So what's up, y'all? It's me, your girl, AK Kenora, and I'm back with this video. I'm gonna show you guys how to make pickled eggs. But I decided to take a shower first. So yeah, I'll be back when I'm done. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so I just got out of the shower and this is how I look. Alright, so like I said, I'm about to show you guys how to make pickled eggs. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to boil the eggs. So stay tuned for that. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to take my, I was going to say 16, but apparently we have 18 carton eggs, and I don't have a big pot, so I'm going to use 2 little pots, and I'm going to cut it in half. So 9 plus 9 is... very good. Alright, but before I put my eggs in my water, I am going to add a little salt in my water. And I'm not going to use this salt. I'm going to use this salt because this is what I normally use. So I'm going to put a little salt in there. Hold up, something fell in it. What is this? I have no idea what this is. But I have it. I think I have it. Nope, I don't have it. What is this? Alright, so I don't even know what that was, but I got it out. So now I'm going to salt my other one, my other pot, just like that. And I put a good amount in there because none of the salt is going to go inside the eggs. So I put a good amount of salt in both just so the salt can make it easier to peel the eggs once they're done. Alright, so I'm going to put them in there before they start boiling because I don't want to burn myself. So I'm just going to place them in there real gently because I don't want them to break neither. And I'm going to watch my hair because, baby, let me tell you. And the water is already hot because I use hot water to fill it up, but it's not too hot to burn my hand. And I'm just placing them in there. I'm literally putting my hand in the, let me show y'all what I'm doing. I try to do this before it gets too hot, but I'm literally putting my hand inside the water just so I won't break the egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We probably can't make all of them. We probably have to make just 14. So I'm literally putting my hand inside of the water because I don't want to break the egg. This pot here is a little hot, more hot than that one over there. So I'm going to place them on top of each other and just let them fall in at this point because I'm not trying to burn my hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This pot is a little bigger. 8. I need you to go down. Alright. And I'm going to let them boil. And I may be able to get all of them. Nope, I'm going to leave those 2 right there for me in case I want to cook me a scrambled egg. But this is how it looks right now. Alright, I put the salt. I put a hefty amount of salt. And you know what? I can put a little bit more salt because, like I said, the salt is not going to affect the egg. So I put a hefty amount just like that before. Just like that. And the salt just makes it easier to peel the eggs once they're done. But no salt is going to go inside of the egg. So you don't have to worry about the amount of salt you want to use. Okay? Just don't use all your salt because then you'll be out of salt. But other than putting salt on your eggs to make it easier to peel, I feel like there's no limit to it. You know, just don't be crazy about it, you know. But once these start boiling, then I'm going to time them. I'm not going to time them until they start boiling. So it's 5:50 now. They should be boiling in like 3 minutes. But once they start boiling, I will let you guys know and we will time them and then we will let them boil until they're done. But once they start boiling, I have the thing on high. I have the stove on high right now. If Noah was here, he know how to boil eggs. Noah know how to do what I'm doing right now. So I let them stay on high until they start boiling, and once they start boiling, then I'll turn them down to 7. So I will let you guys know when they start boiling. And this one is already beginning to boil. So we're going to let it come to the middle and boil a little bit more, a little bit further. And then once it begins to boil a little bit further, then I will turn the front one down on 7. And then after I turn it down on 7, I will set the timer to 15 minutes. So I guess we'll be back once it start boiling. I know this one is boiling like on the side, but we want it to begin to boil a little bit more than what it is. I have no idea. I did a horrible job washing dishes, y'all. I believe that's what it is, but it's okay because it's my food. So it's beginning to boil a little bit more. So once it starts boiling up a lot, then I will turn it down on 7. But until then, we'll just let it, you know, continue to start to boil. And this one is boiling a little bit more because this eye is bigger. This one is not too much boiling because the eye is smaller, but hold up, but the pot is small, so it should, you know. Okay, so this one is boiling. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it down. I think I was a little too late. Hopefully it doesn't spill out, because then I'll have to push it off the eye. But it's going down. So this is what we want. Alright. So 52, 602, 607. So we'll take this one off at 607. We gotta wait until this one start boiling before we time it, because that one's taking a little more time. But it's okay. So while this is boiling, I am going to just do nothing. So just stay tuned for the rest of this video. Alright guys, so the back pot is beginning to boil. So I turned it down, and when I looked at it, it was on 554. So we're going to take this one off at 654. I mean at 609, and we're going to take this one off at 607. So they're like 2 minutes apart. So they're twins. They're born at the same time. But anyways, stay tuned for the rest of this video. Okay, y'all, so I should tell you guys this, because I don't want you to expect for me to just make the eggs, make the pickled eggs, and then be able to eat them right now. You will not be able to eat them right now. You will have to let them sit for like a day. And yeah, so I won't be able to eat this right now. And besides, a pickled egg is not dinner. It's just a snack. And I normally have it with a hot sausage, but I can't find any good hot sausages anywhere unless I go back home. And some salt and vinegar potato chips. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Some salt and vinegar potato chips. And we normally put the hot sausage into a clear bag, and we will smush it up, and we will add the pickled egg into the hot sausage, and we will put all of that into the salt and vinegar potato chips, and we will crunch it up, and we will have that as a snack. So this is how you eat pickled eggs. Okay, damn. But anyways, like I said, I won't be able to, after I peeled the pickled eggs and put them in the juice, the hot sausage juice, but don't worry, we'll get to that part. I won't be able to eat the eggs right away. I will have to let them sit until 6 o'clock tomorrow. So don't think that I will be able to just eat the egg right then and there. So in the meantime, in between time, I am going to put me some egg rolls into my crock pot. So just stay tuned. Not for the egg rolls, but just stay tuned. I'm not sharing my egg rolls. And I have no idea why I'm putting my egg rolls into the crock pot. My stove is working. Apparently I unplugged it. That's why it wasn't working. But it's working now. I don't know why I'm putting my egg rolls into the crock pot. Only because when I bought the egg rolls, I was thinking of the crock pot. So I'm just going to go with my first thought. and I'm gonna put them in a crock pot. That way they can cook as long as they want to, because I'm not really hungry right now, but I feel like by the time they get done, I will be hungry. So just stay tuned for the rest of this video. Thank you.
There's always some angel talking about, I'll have to put you on hold. And then your heart get mad if it find out you was going behind its back to talk to God. Your heart say, was you trying to talk to God behind my back? No.
Okay, y'all, so it's 6:07 and it's time to take off the first one. So I'm going to take it off the best I can because I don't have a handle to it. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably just turn it off and just push it off like that to help me out, you feel me? So, and this will be off in 2 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain this and I'm gonna peel them as far as I can before this one is done. So yeah, just stay tuned. Okay, so I know a lot of you are probably wondering, what the fuck is hot sausage juice? Alright, so hot sausage juice is the juice that the hot sausage come in, okay? You can get it from Walmart, you can get it from Sam Clubs, you can get it from Kroger's. You can get it from just about anywhere. The only reason why I don't get them from anywhere is because they don't taste the same. Sometimes you have some really nasty ones. Sometimes you have some really good ones. But they're kind of like a sausage, like a regular sausage or Garcia sausage. Only thing is, they are in hot sausage juice that makes them red. The color is red from sitting in the juice. And yeah, so that is what a hot sausage is. So now I'm about to show you the brand of hot sausages that I get, because there are numerous brands, but there's only one good brand, and I'm going to show you, so stay tuned. So this is the hot sausage juice that I get, and it says the great taste you remember, and you will remember it. And the hot sausages are red just like this, and they are delicious. Now, my sister bought me a jar of hot sausages probably exactly on Valentine's Day, a day after Valentine's Day. So, if you want to make some pickled eggs, and I have all the eggs peeled, and I'm going to put them into the hot sausage juice, I advise for you to get some hot sausages juice. Well, buy hot sausages and then make the pickled eggs probably like a day or two later. Don't wait like I did, but it doesn't matter to me because I've been eating them so long, I don't even care at this point. I just need me a pickled egg. So I'm going to put the eggs into the hot sausage juice. And yeah, so just stay tuned. So I peeled the egg, and I'm just going to use a little water to make sure. Okay, y'all, so now that I have them in the jar, I flip the jar over, and I'm going to let the jar stay this way until 6 o'clock tomorrow. Yes, I am going to let them sit for like 24 hours so they can marinate and do all that good stuff that they're supposed to do. And then when we're done, we're going to do a taste test. So stay tuned. Luckily, you guys don't have to wait. I have to do all the waiting. But anyways, just stay tuned for the rest of this video. Thank you. So they're literally getting pink now. It's a lot of juice on the towel, but that's cool. Hold on, let me take. So it's been like 2 hours since they have been in the hot sausage juice, and so imagine once I open them up tomorrow. I may not even open them up at 6. We'll see. I may can open them up sooner because they're already turning. So this is how they look after 2 hours of letting them sit. We're gonna let them sit a little longer so they can marinate a little better. And yeah, once they get done, I will let you guys see the finished results. So just stay tuned. But this is how they look after 2 hours of sitting in the hot sausage juice. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so the hot sausages been sitting for like 10 hours. It's not 6 o'clock yet, but it is 4 o'clock. So it is 4 o'clock the next day, and this is how they look from the outside. And I'll give you a clip. I wish I wouldn't cut myself off. I will give you a clip of the inside, the actual pickled egg. So hold on one second. Okay, so I'm gonna grab me a spoon and I'm gonna scoop one of the eggs out, and it's nice and dark pink, and it should look like this. Should be hot pink, not that lighter pink that we saw yesterday. And I'm going to put it on my plate, and then I'm going to get a knife and cut it open so you guys can see how it looks. So stay tuned. So here you go. I'm gonna kind of try to hold the phone and cut it, and that's how it looks on the inside. That's beautiful. And these are called pickled eggs. Trust me, I already had one, so I know how they taste. Well, I'll give you guys a little visual. There you go. There you go. These are pickled eggs. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna finish my pickled egg. Bye.